Cynopsis in your ear.
Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik for Cynopsis. It's Thursday, April 27th, 2006, and this is your first early morning briefing. Here is today's top story. We knew that the NFL Network was dangling the carrot, and we now know that both Bryant Gumbel and Cris Collinsworth grabbed it. The pair will call NFL Network's Thursday, Saturday primetime football games beginning this fall. Collinsworth will provide the analysis for 6 games, and an analyst for the other 2 is still up in the air, while Gumbel will do the play-by-play. The first pairing will be on Thanksgiving Day for the game between Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. Both gentlemen will keep their current day jobs, Gumbel as host of HBO's Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel, and Collinsworth as an analyst for NBC's Sunday Night Games and HBO Inside the NFL. Well, maybe I haven't said this before, but if you had a promo or a commercial in this daily podcast, it would go right about here. Coming up under More Good Stuff, another cast change on Law & Order. Warner Bros. TV launches a new division with Peter Roth at the top. VH1 Classic goes 24/7, and more affiliates sign up for My Network TV. While I'm telling you about all this great stuff today, take a look at these beautiful shots provided to us from National Geographic's Digital Motion Library. Order will undergo yet another cast change. Leaving the series will be Assistant District Attorney Alexandra Borgia, played by Annie Parise. No other news yet on a new ADA. Boy, McCoy sure goes through ADAs fast these days, or how writers will engineer the current ADA's departure. BBC America and the BBC will co-produce a new conspiracy thriller, State Within. The 6-episode, 1-hour drama stars Jason Isaacs as Mark Bryden, British Ambassador to the U.S., and Sharon Gless as Lynn Warner, U.S. Secretary of Defense. The action takes place over 17 days following a major diplomatic situation in Washington, D.C. Production begins in July in Canada and D.C. Comic Kathy Griffin is back! On the Bravo series, Kathy Griffin, My Life on the D-List. The second season of the unscripted 1-hour episode begins June 6th at 9 o'clock. Among this season antics include Kathy auctioning herself off on eBay, attending a gay prom, babysitting her niece and nephew, and touring the red states. Warner Bros. Television has re-upped Peter Roth as president for an additional 4-year contract and simultaneously has expanded his reach by creating a new division called Warner Horizon Television. Now the new division will create less expensive reality and scripted series for both broadcast and cable delivery, as well as targeting alternative platforms including broadband. The 2 units will operate separately but both be headed up by Peter. VH1 Classic is growing up. On Monday, the Classic Music Channel will expand its programming from 12 hours to a full 24-hour circle. To deliver more of the concerts, videos, and music specials, the channel has inked an exclusive programming deal with BBC. As of September 2006, BBC's The Old Grey Whistle Test anthology series and concert footage from artists such as Tom Petty, The Police, and Leonard Skinner will begin airing on the network. They'll be part of its Classic Concert Original Series. New VH1 Classic franchises set to debut soon include the weekly Rock and Roll Picture Show, the monthly Class of, the 27-episode Classic Albums, and Classic Artist documentary series. MTV will premiere The Hills, the anticipated spin-off of Laguna Beach, on May 31st at 10 p.m. Starring Lauren Conrad, this new show picks up where Laguna Beach left off, with her moving to L.A. to attend fashion school and having to juggle that, plus an internship at Teen Vogue, a new apartment, and a roommate. AT&T Incorporated and Stars Entertainment Group, LLC, SEG, have a new agreement to offer SEG's Vongo Internet movie delivery service to AT&T's high-speed Internet customers. Vongo, which was introduced earlier this year, delivers movies and other content via the Internet to Windows-based PCs, laptops, and portable media devices, and TV. A free 14-day trial offer will be available to AT&T high-speed Internet subscribers. Well, My Network TV has signed on 4 new affiliates owned by Lynn TV Corporation and taking its clearances to 68% of the United States in 109 markets. The new stations are WNDY Indianapolis, WCTX Hartford and New Haven, WXSP Grand Rapids, and KNVA Austin. Make sure you check your inbox for plenty of upfront 2006 info in today's email edition of Cynopsis, including highlights from the Sci-Fi Channel and HGTV. Moving along to the rating summary for Tuesday night, according to Live Plus Same Day ratings from Nielsen Media Research, Fox captured Tuesday night once again with a 10.527, adult 18 to 49. Now, is there any doubt which show took the 8 o'clock hour? Fox's American Idol blew away the competition, delivering an 11.230. House kept the adult 18 to 49 viewers glued to Fox with a 9.924, and The Unit on CBS was a distant second with a 3.99. Good morning, Elvis. That's my African Gray. Just waking up. The repeat of Law & Order and SVU on NBC took over the lead at 10 o'clock with a 3.49, and both ABC with Boston Legal and CBS with CSI Miami tied for second place at a 3.08 each. And winding down today, this is the trivia question. What show did Hawk assist the PI from Boston? And that's going to wrap it up for today. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with a bunch of new executive moves, more on ratings, a few new classified ads, some bits and pieces that didn't make it into today's podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis, I'm Trish Pahanik with the podcast version of Synopsis in your ear.